Hey, sorry, starting a little late. Was out and about. I go home only like. Actually, what the fucking time is it? Yeah, I go home home only around 30 minutes ago. Had to naturally I had to make a bit of food for myself. Sorry, just my things a little. Microphone's not picking up quite as well as I was hoping. Okay, that should be better. So yeah, I've been I haven't been particularly busy the whole day, but I've been moderately busy at least for the last few hours. So I'm still a little here and there, but yeah. So I figured I should today continue at least. So if I want to get if I want to get like all the characters I didn't previously complete done, I need to focus on them specifically and then try to get all the other ones done the same way I did earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have another full series of this where I would do like the full game, but I'm just gonna try to do the ones that I didn't complete. And yeah. So, let me just do a quick recap as to what the fuck was I doing last time. It was a Edidex. Yeah, so I skipped the intro. And I did a bunch of these characters. Well, I mean, I started a bunch of these characters. I haven't nowhere near finishing any of them. Well, I don't know. Dishy seems like they wouldn't have that much, but the a few things I'm supposed to do. Yeah, like I know how to get every single one of these actually. Well, I mean, I know how to find all the characters. I just don't know how to. I don't know how to exactly handle all the storylines. But the things I really need are let's see. Technically, I should but shit. Because what I want to do is I want to take a screenshot of every character, so that I can use it for the Smash or Pass list. So I need to unlock all of them. I don't think it's a big problem if I have the question marks here and there, but looks like it's yeah. So I should get I should honestly start doing that already. So I'm gonna have 102 screenshots that I need to edit them separately and then put those into a singular file, in which I can easily mark them as a just Smash or Pass. That is in all its simplicity what I'm planning on doing. I don't think there's much. Okay, that is picking up. The microphone's picking up maybe a bit too much. Yeah, I seem to have put it in a bit better than it was. Let me just. Okay, that should be a bit quieter. It wasn't too loud. So yeah, because in the second playthrough I have, or in the playthrough I have all the characters unlocked, I also have most of them realized, which is a problem. Because I don't want to use the final. Like, I by all means could, but not only do I not have all them realized, but also I feel like it's more in line with the character to have like their default look appear on the list than anything else. Especially because if somebody wants to check out the list and like I don't want to put spoilers on that because it's gonna be like a separate when I'm gonna upload that on YouTube, it's gonna be a separate video, and I might even want to edit it a little bit depending on how it goes, but I'm gonna try to get that recorded either this or next week. So I need to get all the material for that. But yeah, let me just get the. So I'm kind of scared for Dishy to actually get a new look soon. So I should do that one ASAP. Which was he at? He's like 39. Oh wait, shit. The game actually lets you. Oh, that's so good though. Oh, that's so good. I was worried that the game, because I wrote it down in the chat last time, which I can search up easily if a situation were to arise. Wait a minute. Wait, these are not the options. These are not the options it gave. Holy shit. Wait, this is insane. Oh my god. Why is it... Why is the game like this? Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna search up the fucking... I need to search up my... fucking thing. Let me go into my channel and go through my previous... I mean, I could also just see what the... I know I can... Where's my... It's easiest if I do this from the VOD itself. So I just need to make sure that I know which one that is. Because it's very likely I am not going to... Okay, where's my own message? Where's my own message? I know I have my own message. Okay. I know there's a shortcut to that as well, but I also don't... Okay, there it is. 2800. Let me just copy paste this somewhere. You know, I'll copy paste it into my chat if I need it during the stream. I won't post it yet, but I'll have it here, visible. And you know what's the fucking worst thing about this? I'm not seeing any of these matching it. But I also just could be illiterate. 829. No, that one does. This one matches. Okay, never mind. I'm just illiterate. Don't worry about it. Does it? Wait. Something's not right about these. Nope, that one does not match actually. Shit. Is it this one? It's this one. Okay, they are the same ones as the... Yeah, it's the first one on the list. Got it. That is so fucking devious. Imagine if you just had no... Imagine if you had no idea what your password was. But anyways, sorry. I had to do... Like, once again, I'm a little... razzle-dazzle right now. It's gonna take me a moment to kind of get myself in order. But yeah, so... I should technically start collecting all the different characters on the list. But I also want to continue with Dimity. Shit, maybe I should take this. I should take the screenshot of Dimity before he turns into a Timmy. Sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. Not a Timmy. The Timmy. Alright, there we go. Wait, does that actually take the mouse cursor? It does not. Why do I have a... Oh, I remember why I took a picture of the... I never did anything with that, but I need to remember to do that eventually because that is so fucking funny. The only other screenshot I have saved from this game is... Oh yeah, actually do this as well, now that I remember. Because I don't want to risk it. Would it be better if I took a... I mean, I could use this as a full-on... Shit, is it actually better if I have, Because this would also have the voice actor. Nah, I think this, you get a better shot of the character with less things on the screen. Unless there's a way to disable, Yes, that is where he used to buy while he was in his time of need. Phenomenal. No, I think this is best because it has simply the name and nothing else. Okay, good. So I have those. That's good. Those are the most important ones that I'm very likely to lose. So I'm going to start collecting. I guess I could just go. Want to go in order, or do I want to go? I can start with Timmy. Ah, God. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Actually, how about a Dana?
A strange figure stands before
What was her
you.
name?
A whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Good point.
Ah! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh, why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Well, I really don't need this craziness right now. Excuse me? You're so weird. I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same.
I don't know if there's a way to... Like, I have no idea how to deal with her. That sounds really rude, but like, I mean...
One thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
Like, I don't know what's the... Because the game gives me a lot of problems to be, like, really flirty. But I think it's better to actually play into the whole, keep a track of what she's saying, but, like... Kind of rock with the vibe, I feel like is the best way to do it. So, sports, they suck.
Suck? Suck? Oh, come on. Have you ever actually thought about a straw?
I just did. I unironically just did. But no context on that.
I had to use one once after they took those teeth away.
Those two? Teeth? I'm guessing wisdom teeth.
No, that's not right. I wanted to, but they told me I would bleed if I did bleed and die and have to go back so they could take more from me. Take more because I had more to lose. But it wasn't me. I counted my teeth. And they're all there. Thoughts, on the other hand. Somehow I have too many of those. Oh, inventory is off, people. Start the count again.
Wisdom teeth. Yeah, they said that to me too, kind of.
Ah, wisdom. What an overrated quality.
Valid.
Quality. Boil me up. Quality, but it's cheap and ill-fitting, and you're gonna throw it out in a month.
In a month? Does tea expire that fast?
It's okay to stare at my chest if I'm making a point.
What?
A feminist point. The point of a nipple through the shirt, but if I've noticed it, aren't I the bad guy? Even if I'm not a guy, I don't think. I'm tired. I'm a tired feminist. I'll come back again when I've rested and grown my armor back.
I don't remember that dialogue last time, so I don't know, is it just different because I chose differently, or is it... Could she be randomized? Because I would have put that past...
And with that, she's gone.
I would have put it past this game to possibly do a character that has, like, supposedly too many thoughts going on through her head. Would be... No. How would I describe it? They would have random lines that they say as well. Also, I should talk to them here.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
incredible.
Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No, 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 no. Don't move. A step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
I totally see it. Thanks for noticing.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
Thanks, I really love hearing that.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
I think this is different than what I was doing last time, but... not really. Yeah, no.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see?
Well, speaking of natural radiance, I feel like it's the only thing that comes to mind is the fact that if I step out in the sun, my pale as white skin starts to reflect all over the place, and apparently that's some kind of a some kind of a hazard. Hazard is the right word, yeah. I look old, I look tired. I look like I got dressed in the dark, which I did.
Nonsense, you look...
Like I dressed in the dark.
You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready. And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
You are a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we?
I just realized...
Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
I just realized I'm gonna have a problem with this game. Even if I get all characters unlocked, I need to start realizing them before I can... Well, I can't unlock all characters before I start realizing them, so I actually really need to be sure to like, I need to be really sure before I, that I have all the characters already recorded down, or like I have taken screenshots of all of them. Just so that, you know, maybe I should... What if I just do so that every time I get a new character, I just take a screenshot, like, right here. Just so that... Wait, does it automatically? It does, okay. Sorry, the mouse is... I think there's like... I don't know what's up with it, but it's clicking a little weird. I need to probably a little bit of a cleanup for that. Could be a cat fur stuck between the... I already took a... Shit, wait, fuck. Let me actually... delete this one. Yep. I don't want to have double off any... No, fuck! I just want the closest team. Okay. Ba-da-ba-bum. Mateo. Best boy. Prezio. A liar. Cabinets on fire. This she already got. Should take this one. Do that one. And, well... Also, Maggie. Let me actually just take the news time away from there so it comes off a little better. I should be doing it technically in order, but that's simply not possible. That is literally not possible, so I'm doing it like this. Because there's always gonna be a character missing from the list. Naturally, I could literally... I think I have the option to meet all 101 of them. And then the only one is a, what's her face? The anime girl. Individual. You know, I should actually save my game. Do I want to start a new save or do I want to continue from on the same? I think I'm going to Yeah, I'm gonna overwrite this one. But I need to talk to a,
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Hey there.
Oh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
Probably, yeah. Okay, what do I do with her? How do I deal with her? I remember last time I was trying to be, like, nice, but I wasn't really sucking up to her, and I failed the diary entry thingy. And the reason I failed that was that I should have done something about him. Like, I chose the wrong thing on that. So, I don't know if I should just get to that same point again. Or should I try for a, should I try a different approach? She's kinda like... Because she's volatile enough that if I go with this one, I think she's gonna just immediately, you know, combust and, you know, throw me out. So if I'm just being kinda nice.
You're bad? Seriously?
Yeah,
God, you're so boring.
I very
Well,
much am.
that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
I think I did wrong. Damn. I immediately fucked it up.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
But who?
Not who, what.
Ah, shit, I fucked it up
Tina
again.
forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love.
I mean, but isn't that still...
Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
She just wants drama. As I see them.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie.
That's a positive reaction? What the fuck?
But enough about you.
Yeah, fair enough.
You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
Oh yeah, all the time. It sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. Let me paint the picture for you.
It's gotta be 3 lines. All connected.
18 sexy singles get together on an island.
Dimensional plus. You know.
They
Okay.
gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer him money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Sounds toxic as hell. Is that what you were thinking about before I got here?
Yeah, before you interrupted me.
Yeah, fair.
But now I'm here thinking about you instead.
Oh, how sweet of you.
I'm going somewhere else now. My fantasy was just getting good and I'm trying to get back to it.
Alright, see you around, I guess.
Maybe. Bye.
I wonder if he can play that right, or is he just always gonna be really upset with you? Okay. Oh shit, I should actually do that. Because if I can just take the screenshots efficiently, I won't need to worry about then I don't need to worry about which ones do I have, because I can't get all of them at once, so doing them, you know, one at a time like this works. I think I'll do a Windolin.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn. Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Oh, I do look at things. I sure am.
Definitely.
What?
You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I'll go away if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Okay. Because I know how she's gonna react. She's her response is going to be, just friendship. I'm quite sure. And I don't know if there's anything at this point you can do to impact that. I'm really tempted about bitter rivalry, but I feel like that might be the instant, heartbreak option out of these. So I think I'm no.
You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
How you feel?
You do? Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once.
Damn.
I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
Damn.
Kiss many someones.
Damn.
And maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Well, you. Sounds great, Wendy. I'll report back.
Over and out.
She doesn't react well to the other one, I think. If I'm correct. Okay. I think... Well, I could try continuing with Dishy, but also now would be a good time for me to carry on the ever-living hell dice. Fuck, I'm already 4 hours into this save? What the fuck? I continue the ever-living hell dice. Timmy.
Master came back to see Timmy again.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. Oh well.
Maybe Timmy made a good impression on you last time.
I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but you made an impression, that's for sure. Just not pissing off Timothy. He was so adorable, I couldn't help myself.
Oh, Master makes Timmy blush. You make Timmy blush. Timmy is so glad to see you. Yeah.
Oh god, this really is something.
Since you're here now, maybe you can do something for Timmy?
What is it, Timmy? What can I do for you, cutie?
Oh, so nice.
God, that fucking
so
pose.
Kind. This is why Timmy likes you. Yeah. Timmy is so lonely. Timothy keeps him hidden away from the world. Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him.
I'll do my best.
Yay!
Okay.
Timmy is already so lovable as he is. Yeah. How do we make him more lovable?
Maybe you should try nyawing a bit more at Timothy, huh? You can't improve on perfection.
Master has such good taste.
He's such a good purr. Jesus Christ. The voice actor really put their heart and soul into this. Oh.
Yes, that's right. Timmy is perfect. Maybe Timmy just needs to become stronger. In that case, how does Timmy make Timothy see just how perfect he is? Timothy only cares about clocks, clocks, clocks.
Well. There's a simple fix for that. It starts by removing that. It starts by having Timothy take less L's, if you catch my drift.
Timmy is more perfect than a silly little timepiece could ever be.
Shit. This is the only healthy option. This is the only healthy option that, you know, the game has offered to me thus far. In the whole Timmy side of things. But I also this seems like the more enabler thing to say. If I know myself, an enabler would say this. I think I'm still gonna go with this.
Timmy wouldn't have to worry about mean old Timothy's opinion if he would just accept the cutest version of himself. How do you stop worrying then?
You tell me I have real bad anxiety. I kinda wanna go with this.
What's the point of you if you have problems and no solutions? Yeah.
Damn, I actually straight up upset him. Look, I'm just saying, I'm still working on that myself.
Well, work harder.
Oh my god. You think I would be here talking to a werecat boy clock if I had my shit figured out?
Touché. Oh.
Holy fuck!
Timmy has too much on his mind. Yeah. Need a nap. Maybe you come back and see Timmy again. Timmy will be in his cutest form, not at noon. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at noon.
Oh my god. Got it.
Good night. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't. I need to talk to Kopi to actually have coffee, I think. So, no nightmare for now. Okay. Off to sleep then. Okay, who do I go with next? I can start Demon. But I'm also kind of curious about Sassy. If I don't talk to Demon beforehand. Because they have a lot of dialogue about Demon's existence. But yeah, I want to, like, oh. No, I didn't unlock it. Okay, shit. Because since I'm literally a week is first of all not enough time for me to complete this game. It last time took me a full month. Even when knowing all the tips and tricks to do, I'm gonna be really fucking short on time with this.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
It's me.
Speaking of waste of time.
I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
You say you're the best character in the game?
I sure am.
Oh, this is the one I won with last time. I think this is the safest one.
The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Approve it.
Prove it? I'm proving it right now with my exceptional voice, body, and other things. But okay, I'll show you anyway, since I've got nothing better to do. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
Okay. Everything?
Everything.
Damn.
Check out my range. Alas, my dear Serpentine, there won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Shunky! What's going on today? Me and Bellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Sunroom!
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take. I'm basically the best actress! In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best Actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. Oh! What do you think?
I mean, honestly, I do have to say that was really impressive. You've convinced me.
Yay! Here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Oh my god, I've never experienced this before. Except for the fact that I have all them full, but that's just
See
you Game Plus stuff.
my biggest fan.
Well, I guess when it's a competition of one, I can win. Okay. So, shit, do I not get bow then? I don't get bow. Alright, Teddy?
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Yeah!
Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Hot chocolate, no contest.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious.
Haha.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
Nothing actually. I didn't know you were in here.
Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world.
Yep.
And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures, so many stories. I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere. What do you say, old friend?
Yeah, that sounds nice. Actually, let's go for it.
Before we start, I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together?
What option does it give? So, this is definitely a no-go. I tried the dresser last time, but the dresser kind of took off and left. So maybe I'll do this.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Sure.
There's a lot of conflicting advice out there about how to stay healthy, don't you think?
Well, I think the only declared diet is cookies. I don't know in what kind of tone the character will say this, so this could have a bad reaction. You have to take it seriously. Yeah, I guess so.
I can't even tell you how confused I get sometimes. But I figured out that a lot of health is really just how you feel about yourself. It's all perspective. And the best way I've found to feel good and like I'm taking care of myself, try to go out for a little walk every day. Even a short one. Get out there, breathe that fresh air, look up and swing your arms and open your mouth up wide.
Okay, I don't do all those things, but I definitely do go on a walk every day, and honestly, it's been kind of nice.
Breathe in the world. It's good for you. It's good for the world, too. When you open your eyes up nice and wide and really see whatever is around you. Trees or cars or dogs or big buildings or the moon.
I don't remember this dialogue either, but I kind of...
It's all alive. It's all available to you. You're part of it, and you're wonderful. It can all be wonderful through big eyes.
Do these characters have that much fucking deviation? Like, how many lines?
You're just having a tough day. Even going for a walk like that won't make it better. But it sure does help. And you deserve that.
Swing my arms off, sounds like fun.
It's the best. Until next time, stay moving.
I wonder if he has a different story as well, actually. This game honestly has a lot of replayability. Eventually, my big, strong Viking man. First, I think I'm gonna go through some of the characters that I know have a bit longer quest lines that also require specific locations, like Duncan.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
That's not in a good position. Okay. Going a little bit. Yeah. Sorry, I should mute it. Just had to kind of get it. That should be a bit better. Okay, let's just pick up a bit nicer.
Oh, hey! He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Still not particularly happy. Forgot, do I even know you?
Of course you do! But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shadowcat!
That is one hell of a name, though.
Oh, hell yeah!
Dunk's cool, though. I liked Dunk.
Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
A cheer for him.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
Might be a bit better even.
Yeah, 'cause it's
No,
fun,
that's worse. Eh, it's fine. How about more than Pat? Sure.
Or the pals.
He cocks his head to the side, thinking. You can almost see the gears turning.
The fact that the game gives us this many forward options is kind of crazy.
So, like, best friends?
Yeah. Let's look at Lars.
Oh! Well,
And there's a really forward approach, and I find it crazy.
Heck is fine for lovers too.
Damn, he's just, man.
But if you say it high, you can call me just about anything. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
This fucking animation though.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Well, not animation, but sprite.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Well, that was a while ago. Now I have distance. I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
That I am.
Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby!" And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
Yeah, I'm straight. Yes, alright.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, alright? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Yay. Okay. Well, let's also more dialogue here.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh God, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
They're all so weird. He's having that die. What's gonna be?
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I feel super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just
Believe.
gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Having a half bath with my toaster? Yeah. Holding hands?
You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Damn, she was insinuating I was holding hands. People. What kind of a harlot does she take me for? Okay, actually I just realized I can unlock a couple more characters, which I can definitely, you know, put into the Dex and screenshot. Yeah, this always pop up as new whenever you do anything. Alright, take that one, then that one, yes. That one as well, that one as well. It's so funny that Dunk gets like a full name while most of them just don't. And I guess Dunk Shuttlecock is a bit specific, and I think it's a sports term that I don't understand, but it is still also very much a term, or it's very much a name that works. Okay. Fuck, let me just save again, just in case I fuck something up with... Huh? Just in case I fuck something up with Timothy. What the fuck is the timer? This was 3.9... How does that work? How did it go lower? Also, OBS, what the fuck are you doing? It's not important. Okay. There we go again.
You don't find Timmy where you were expecting to. His usual spot seems to be empty. Just as you're preparing to leave, something zooms past you at a speed so fast your eyes can't fully register what you've seen. Whatever it was stops for a moment, turning to look at you with eyes that reflect the light in a way that's almost demonic.
Hello, Master.
Good God.
There's something supernatural and eerie about him in this moment, like he's connected to something primal, something larger than himself.
On the hunt, are you?
Correct. Timmy is very busy. Yeah.
The delivery on that is way too good. It's way too good.
Timmy looks past you, sniffing the air, as though he's searching for something. Time stands still as Timmy zeroes in on something you can't quite make out, leaping through the air in a majestic arc, claws, well, hands outstretched. Whatever it is he was hunting, well, it never stood a chance. As you approach Timmy to see what manner of creature he was hunting, you have a sudden realization.
Wow, look at that big hunter. You massacred that yarn.
Timmy spilled its insides all over the floor. Yeah. Timmy rules this house. This yarn, Timmy's. Your couch, Timmy's.
The couch might have something else to say about that.
All the things on the shelf that fall when Timmy knocks them over, Timmy's.
What a destructive force of nature. I never knew you had this primal side to you, Timmy.
Timmy is a beast. Yeah, of course he has a primal side.
Oh, God.
Why do you think Timothy is so scared of Timmy?
Oh, God.
He knows who's really in charge here, after all. He knows if the rest of the house finds out his secret, they'll never look at him the same way. You really thought Timmy was hidden away just because he was too cute?
You could call it that. Oh, yeah?
Timmy barks out a laugh, cold and bitterly amused.
Stupid, naive, embarrassing. But Timmy likes that about you.
The fact that they even have, like, the eyes go, like expand and... Like... They use a lot of, like, cat energy in the character design. Like, a lot of it.
Timmy only wonders now what you'll do with this information. You don't seem to be running away yet. But maybe you'll go back to your pal, Timothy.
I spoke to them once and they were an absolute dick to me.
Maybe you're going to take his side to help him lock away Timmy for good.
Oh fuck, I guess there's also the side. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. There has to be like, because Timothy's gotta be aware of Timmy now, but like the player being aware of Timmy right now, so maybe there's like, there's probably multiple stories aspects to this. How the hell would I do that?
Because that's what happens when people see Timmy for what he is. Timothy gets crazier about the schedule, and then Timmy never sees anyone ever again.
I don't think there's anything wrong with you, and I don't want any part of hiding you away.
Timmy doesn't believe you, but if you never come back, Timmy will know you're just like he is.
Timmy runs away from you at the same breakneck speed he'd used upon his arrival. You're not even sure what he's chasing now, but it doesn't matter. The sound of his catboy feet pounding the floor and skittering around the corner fades quickly.
The fact that they used to record the word catboys. It's been written down and it's out in the ether. It's the copy actually.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
I think the right term is barista, but I don't know how the fuck this works.
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte?
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
What's the thing about latte?
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
So, what is a latte?
Oh! Well, a latte is your pretty standard coffee. It's a shot of espresso topped with steamed milk with just a touch of foam.
Okay, espresso, shot of espresso, topped with steamed milk, and a touch of foam. This was the thing that she asked me last time, and I got it wrong.
Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be a hard coffee to pull off if you don't know what you're doing. If you put in too much foam, you're gonna be making a cappuccino instead.
It's definitely underrated.
Yeah, you get me.
Yeah, I certainly do.
We'll see you next time.
Drink, 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 drink. Chug, chug, chug. Okay. I have the coffee cup available to me now. Hey, workspace?
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Wait, but wasn't Sandy specifically the one he was just praising, right? Yeah. Holy fuck. That's so real, though. Good God. Okay. No. Bedtime. Should I do anything beforehand? What if there's... I might want to save here, just in case something pops up again. And also, I think unlock copy. Should be relatively close by here. I'm really bothered by the fact that there seems to be something like between the mouse key. It clicks a little weird.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here.
Yeah, so Nightmare was yeah, I think this is the section where I fucked up.
Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again?
Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah.
I've been contemplating what to show you this time.
Secrets?
What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
Oh no.
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people, expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you.
Well, I don't particularly expect anyone to respect me from the get-go either, so...
They might not even like you.
Oh, no.
Or be able to stand you.
Nah, that's just my default. Like, I have very little expectations as to what people think of me from the get-go.
Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up.
Once again, Gecko.
You can feel your heartbeat in your ears.
Gecko.
The
Well, not really.
spotlights on you make you start to sweat.
Possibly. I don't think I've ever been in an actual spotlight, so I don't know if those are actually warm or not.
You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended.
Yeah, except...
Then your tongue presses against your front teeth, and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you.
Hell yeah, two fairies are gonna come by.
You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue.
Oh well?
You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth.
Yeah, two fairies are gonna be really busy.
They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody.
As teeth normally are.
Your mouth is just gums now, but the teeth, they're still coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna bankrupt Tooth Fairy.
Tears prickle in your eyes, and you try to apologize to your audience.
I am gonna single-handedly collapse the European economy.
You realize you're a monster.
Yeah, well, you know.
The teeth clatter to the podium, and...
Hey, Cariel.
Did I get you?
I don't like public speaking.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Are you gonna use my answer to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
I mean, I guess that would maybe help, but that seems like quite the fucking mountain to topple. Okay. I'm not afraid of mediocrity. Because that... being, you know... making it that far would already be an improvement. Afraid of failure on one hand, but on the other, I'm also completely capable of accepting the fact that, yeah, that's just what I am. Abandonment, I have problems.
Interesting. We've all lost someone, haven't we?
I should have tried the other ones, though.
But for you, it's not losing the person.
Ah, shit, I chose this last time, right?
It's being left that's terrifying.
Yeah, I chose this one last time.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Yeah, I have a feeling I might be... like, I don't think that's gonna fuck it up, necessarily. I think as whichever you choose, you know, it's gonna be a, it's gonna give an option. It's gonna give. But yeah. Okay, more characters. I honestly, like, once again, I kind of might want to see where Timmy goes, and then what happens with a Dishy. But other than that, I don't think I have that much inspiration to do the whole do like a whole playthrough of this game right now. Like I said, too able.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Yeah, he sure
might
is.
be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Hi,
and
Rhymes.
second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on. Howdy.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
You could say that.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that. Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing.
Don't point me off to somebody else. What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know.
It's your profanity.
All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here, or me neither. I'll try this one.
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days.
Shit, I think that's the
Hope
wrong
you'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
I think that was... I think I misunderstood what that means.
Take care now.
Huh. I seem to be illiterate. Great. Shit, should I just go through the... Okay, Kurt and Rod. Mikey. Hanks. Yeah, Bo also. Hell, I could just stay in this room and do most of the characters from around here. Let's, you know... Now... Pennywise, an individual, but I need to get
The stranger
them out of the
standing
way
before
eventually.
you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
So last time, I think I went with the gag gift option. I could try... I actually don't know if I want to try any of the other ones. You know, I might as well. Never used sex toy in my life?
An absolute shame. It's really about time you came to speak to me.
Does this one change?
Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I wonder if this one changes. For you?
You think you could afford me?
Damn.
Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
Oh, okay. Gag gift is a guaranteed. Got it.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal.
Well, it certainly gives it a different kind of appeal.
Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box.
Okay, you know, actually, on this topic, now that I remember, so I think I mentioned something about buying something on sale, which is something that I can use for a better to create the smash or pass list if necessary. I don't know if that's gonna how much visual work I need for that. But yeah, so the thing is, it was a moderately, it was a small size little electronic, you know, a tool. I'll go into detail as to what it is once I actually know the best word to describe it with. However, and also when it's more relevant, because I kind of want to keep it as a little bit of a surprise. So it's a very it was a very compact thing. It's about the size of a phone. Well, okay, it's maybe 2 phones in modern day smartphone, I guess. Yeah, about 2, maybe 3. 2.5. And it was pretty much packed into a box that is about to say, like, it virtually takes no space, or it has no accessories on it outside of the thing itself. So it's, well, technically, yeah, it was just the package was about the same size as the whole thing is. So this was it was maybe like I don't know, 20 times 10 times 4 size of a box. Not even that big. It was 15 times 10. No, it would have been like 15 times 7 times say 4, something like that. So rather very small box. So I ordered that through mail, and I got the package last week. Was it Friday specifically? No, Friday was Ninja Sex Party album. It would have been probably Tuesday or Thursday. It arrived in a cardboard box that was about, oh shit, I still have it on the table. It's like 40 times 20 times 15. And I'm like, why the fuck is it in this large of a fucking box when the thing inside is that small and it didn't have any fucking packaging? No packaging. Well, this is an electronic, but not maybe the most sensitive electronic, but you know, still, it's, you know, supposed to be, you know, you don't want to just throw around a fucking electronic thing. But they put that into such a small box, and the box itself doesn't even have, like, there's no packaging. The item's own, you know, packaging doesn't have any, like, protective things on it either. Then again, it was tightly enough packed where you wouldn't really need it. But still, like, why the fuck do they keep sending things, small items, in the largest of fucking boxes they can find? Because I was like, oh yeah, so I'm gonna go pick up that package and I'm gonna go for a walk after that. No, I had to carry the package. I was like, yeah, it's such a small item. Surely it's gonna, it could literally fit in a fucking envelope. It could literally fit in a fucking envelope. That would have been more secure if you just wrap it up enough. It's like technically, it's no different than when I order like CDs, albums, or whatever. But they had to. They fucking had to put it in such a fucking enormous cardboard box. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's carrying in my fucking in my arms. Just, you know, just wanted to. I don't have a lot going on in life, so I don't really have a lot of interesting stories to tell, so that's probably the best material I can provide the entire week. Anyways, let's go on.
You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was, a bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. Who'd have guessed you'd let me lie untouched all these years?
Fucking image, man.
But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Why does that box, by the way, have "try me" on the side? I don't... I think we just gotta get to know each other instead?
Oh, well, that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
Yeah, but they're completely fine with that. The rubber duck. No rebel. I think I'm gonna still stay in this room. So now is it noon now? No, it's 3 p.m. Okay.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Damn. This is gonna be more lore, is it? 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people.
Money.
Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Dave Sneezy.
Bingo. And all this, the wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became, the pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
I still don't understand the military applications of the Dateviators, but...
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Ah, man. Okay. Lux, it's your turn.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill, abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux. Yes!
You're literally flawless is such a wild thing. I don't know. Okay, Lux is also another character that I made no progress with. At least, much like Wendell, they were immediately like friends, right? Ha ha ha. So I'm gonna match the energy. Hey.
Wow, 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 wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go fuck myself, I guess. Wait, what? Sorry, I didn't notice.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Luxies, this product is literally perfection. I can use it to cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass. This tramway activated air is ungodly good.
Oh shit, it's the activated air.
Literally letting the light literally shine out. I can...
Literally. Excuse me, but do you mind if I talk to you for a second? Yeah, just come with me to this room, please.
Like I was saying, I can literally let the light shine on everything around me, honey. And be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy. Like, when I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug.
I dislike them. The shameless plug specifically. Lux is not particularly fun to me. Yeah, I think... Yeah, no.
Okay,
No, bro.
that's enough, plug. GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time.
What is your deal? I don't know how much of an aggressive approach I should have with him. Because I feel like I can very easily just completely push him off and just have him never talk to me again. And yep.
Oh, are you still here?
Oh yeah. Why are you being so mean?
Honesty is part of my brand.
Shit. Yeah, he really
Unlike
is.
most, I call it like I see it. And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater.
Well, hater, yeah, but
I
jealous.
need that energy in my life. Bye.
Damn. Well, I think that's not going very well. But it was... Oh yeah, Abel as well. Forget about Abel. How could I forget about Abel? What kind of monster have I become? I forget about Abel. Where's Benoit? There's Benoit. Ah, yeah, 69, of course. Naturally. That's all? Yeah, that's all. Could talk to Timothy, or carry on with Dishy. Honestly, I think... 'cause today I would like to get as many characters as I possibly can get to unlock, because once again, I really don't want to do the whole... because I've done all the introductory talks, and I don't think I'm going to do much different with that. I don't know if I want to start this as a, I don't know how much I want to stream this anymore. Outside of the storylines that I have already, that I haven't done yet. So...
Oh, hello. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do these, at least. Timmy, Dishy, and... So I fucked up with Stella, but that was kind of... These might take me a while, though. Shit, it's gonna take me a while. Hi, Timmy.
The feline clock looks quite downtrodden. A stark change from the last time you saw him. He can barely look you in the eye.
Last time you saw Timmy, Timmy wasn't his usual adorable self. Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't spell that adorable.
Timmy has a condition that strikes. Timmy can't control it. Yeah.
A condition?
Don't make Timmy say it. Sometimes, Timmy's inner hunter takes hold, and he runs around uncontrollably, destroying whatever catches his eye. Anything that dares to defy him, to stand unbroken in his terrible presence.
Okay, so I've never read the Warrior Cats book series or whatever that is, but this is about, based on all the Tumblr posts I've seen regarding that this text, specifically all this, all of this is about what I assume from that series. Like this is what the whole thing is about. Read out exactly as he did. But he still never touched it, so I don't know.
Yes, Timmy has.
Timmy sighs as though terribly burdened.
Zoomies.
It's completely normal to me.
It is?
Yeah.
You don't think Timmy is weird?
No.
Wow. It makes Timmy feel better to say it, but all that stuff about Timothy hating Timmy for being too cute, too loud, too proud of himself.
I'm enabling the cat boy, aren't I? Fuck yeah.
It's a lie. Yeah. Timmy just wants to think it's that. But the truth is, Timothy is right to hate Timmy. Timmy breaks things when he's like that. Interrupts people sleeping. Timmy is a menace. Yeah.
Yeah. I like you just the way you are, Timmy. All of you.
Really?
Of course.
Timmy is touched to hear you say so. Yeah.
Ah shit, sorry, I hit the microphone.
Timmy never thought anyone could say that to him. Not while Timothy is around. Your friendship has meant a lot to Timmy. Timmy has been happier than he could ever have imagined lately. Without your friendship, Timmy could never free himself from the yoke of Timothy's oppression. Yeah.
Yeah.
Timmy knows now that there is no such thing as acceptance from Timothy.
Oh no.
No. Timmy must simply crush Timothy entirely.
Oh no. Okay, how hard do I want to... how... Now we go full steam ahead. Hell yeah, down with Timothy.
Fight the power! Yeah. But enough about Timothy. Timmy wants to talk about you. Me? Timmy wants to know that you'll be by his side through it all. As his best friend.
Damn. Would it be more?
More? You and Timmy? Timmy doesn't think so.
Damn.
Timmy holds his adorable paws out to you in friendship only. Take it or leave it. Yeah.
I got friend-zoned by the cat boy.
The cat boy clock clasps his hands together in delight.
Yay! Timmy is so glad to have you in his life. You're going to be able to come see Timmy anytime you want now. Yeah. No more worrying about the schedule. Now Timmy will be adorable round the clock.
That's wonderful. I can't wait to come see you again whenever I want.
Timmy too. See you around anytime.
See you again soon, Timmy. Okay, I wonder if there is a love ending for that.
Loves playing with you. Yeah.
I wonder if there's a love option for that if I had done it differently. Specifically, if I had gone for a less down with Timothy, but more a just trying to build up self-confidence or like other healthy things that people tell me are supposedly real, but I don't know. Okay. Let's try with Bo again, actually.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Okay. Okay. Kinda look like you're about to go on a safari.
Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest.
Majestic quest.
That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer.
I like the internet explorer.
I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach, studying turtle migration.
Turtle migration?
Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
You just say wink while you were winking?
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
You know, valid. I am going to click forward. And I'm gonna choose the option onward. What's the quest I'm in? And then I'm gonna click again.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
You must really think I'm someone important.
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Uh-oh. The leading what?
Houseologist. The
Nah.
leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
There's a lot of attitude behind the word resident. Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Well, it's not... Well, nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
And what it does feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you, I may have already said too much. Ha!
I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
Oh no.
All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
Honestly, Bo is great. Probably in my top 10 characters, actually. Just the fact that they have such a very clear very clear direction with the character, but they're also like really fun. I could probably stay on top of this. Yeah, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? Okay. More characters, actually, more characters. Not rumors, but oh, now they're with the name Timmy. Okay, got it. There we go. Now, screenshot taken. Colonel Rod, your turn.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you too. Speak to me, the human. Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
These both seem like terrible options. Like absolutely terrible options. But I'm gonna go with the more obnoxious one. Ha ha ha!
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Congrats!
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I think I still need to go with Rod. Because this neck piece area, or the fucking, they're replacing buttons on a shirt with rings. It's a little too Sonic-y of a style for me, and honestly, I have to say Rod is rocking it.
That's what I'm saying.
You think I'm cute?
You hear that, Kurt? You hear what they said?
Yes.
I'm the cute one. I stay shining.
They didn't say all that. I bet they're just being nice.
You should take notes.
Why? So I can school you later?
Okay, I walked right into that one.
Your attitude doesn't make you any more attractive?
Whoa! Okay, you can calm that down.
We're just joking around.
Joshing.
Kidding.
Poking fun. Most of the time. Sometimes I have to tell Rod about himself.
Yeah, okay. You woke up on the wrong side of the pole today.
You right. I woke up next to you.
Okay, call detective, there's been a murder.
Yeah, that hit hard. Good job. That's what I get for messing with the King of Shade.
That's right. I'll take my crown any day now.
The King of Shade? What's that?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language?
I guess you could say that.
Yeah, but we have
Oh,
rules.
fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh yeah, you must throw shade appropriately.
And they seem to be crossing, I don't know. I feel like they go quite far, so. Yeah, I don't think I care that much. Yeah, what do you mean, rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Okay, that's fair, but you don't know the shoes. Or shoes guy.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Yeah, but you're okay.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's
Yeah?
because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Okay, fair enough.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point, you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
The fuck is OBS doing? Just keeps
A guffaw?
Okay, sorry. OBS has been a bit problematic the last couple weeks actually. So I don't know why it does that.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Shafford has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
God.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
This was a really interesting I guess you could say story arc, because I thought I was trying to be really trying to drive the fine line of not being overly rude, but also like well, actually no, I think I was leaning more towards the nice one, because there's like the options that the game gives you are like really fucking rude. Like you straight up make really, you say some a bit above the line things, I feel like. So I was surprised that I got the friendship ending with these two, because apparently I wasn't cool enough for them. But then they're like, oh, you shouldn't be too rude. But I think maybe I kind of missed the part where they were like, oh yeah, you should do as we say, not as we do. So that they would have absolutely loved it if I had been like over the top mean or like that. So I guess that's just my bad.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the...
Sorry, I just had to get rid of that.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this one out?
It's an art form.
Yeah, fair.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass.
Hmm.
The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Okay. I think that's the last. No, there's still. What's their name? Lyric, and also I don't remember his name. Mostly because he's a very easy character to actually get the love ending with, and he has a really short quest line as well. So unfortunately, I don't remember his name, and also Mikey here. Yeah, I guess if I just do Mikey now, then I have bedroom almost done.
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
Hey there, I'm Michael Transaction, but you can call me Mikey.
Yay.
Congratulations! Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition!
Oh, man.
Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before.
Microtransactions are evil. What are the features?
Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt! Exclusive access to the art book! Exclusive access to the soundtrack! Exclusive access to phone backgrounds!
Wait, so those are also exclusive? I didn't realize that.
Exclusive access to Lucinda Lavish! And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby!
I'm looking forward to getting you to hate me. I think I might just fall in love with you.
Hey, you wouldn't be the first.
Yeah, apparently.
I mean...
Mikey hefts his sack of loot onto his other shoulder, shifting uncomfortably.
Stacy and I separated a little while ago, but we were in love for a time. Hell, shouldn't bring that up so soon. Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box! Each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor!
Do I need armor in a dating sim?
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion!
Unless I start a new game plus. Sounds great, I'm in.
It is a blast, baby! You can pull from my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my epic gauntlets of stardom. They have a small chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism.
I don't think I ever got them.
This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being pulled. But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards.
Oh, I'm looking forward to getting these.
It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull. Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to.
I love that. How do I get brundles?
Good question.
Yeah.
In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money.
Money?
You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pulls.
Money? I'm gonna get money if I don't have a job.
You're asking those thinker type questions.
Yeah.
I love it. And I always have a great explanation.
So?
Oh.
Yeah?
Well.
Huh?
You said money with no capitalization. That's totally different from money with the capitalization.
This shit's so meta. It's insane.
You have very little money.
Yeah.
But just by being at your home, Valdivian pays out its employees 5 money per day as a way of saying thank.
Yay! Oh yeah. Makes perfect sense to me.
Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
I wonder if I carry on my money to the next save as well. I don't know, but anyways, I don't need to talk to them again. Not before I try to do like a full-on second playthrough of this game. Ah shit, Hanks, yeah, Hanks. And Shelly actually also is here. I like Shelly. Shelly's very nice. Start with Lyric though.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
And did he actually have a, Do you write the book on the first meeting or second meeting? Because... I mean, yeah. Microtransactions will do them. Am I overreacting to the fact that my boyfriend just spent $500 on Genshin Impact just to pull a very specific character without telling me first? Now, we've been living together for the last 7 years, but, you know, and we've been kind of tight on money. I'd be working, you know, 10 hours every day for the last 4 years, and he has never gotten a job or, you know, done any studies. And then yesterday he informed me that there was a very nice character in Genshin Impact and he, you know, really wanted that. So I told him that you could give it a couple tries. And today when I woke up in the morning, I was getting ready for work. Oh true, it is called SR as well. Oh man. But yeah. But then this morning when I woke up, I saw that he had been on his he had been in that game for over the entire night and just rolled and rolled and rolled. Until he eventually got the character. Now I was feeling kind of, considering I only said a few that he could try it a few times, I felt a little bit offended. He, however, said that, you know, I did not specify the number of pulls that he's allowed to get, and he really wanted that character. And I guess he did seem really happy with them. So, am I overreacting? Edit. My boyfriend is trying to tell me that now he wants to... now he wants to get another SR character. But I don't think I can particularly afford that. Apparently I should be getting a second job. But I crunched the numbers, I would need to get 3 jobs for this. Is it realistic for me to, you know, work 20 hours a day just so that he can pull fictional characters in a video game? Please help, Reddit. God. You know, there's an actual post. There's a real post. that I saw that went along those lines, and it's it was something like the $500 was an actual real thing that I saw somebody do, and now I don't remember if that was a case of the person spending. No, actually, yes, it was. It was. They literally they spend common money. They spent $500. Oh, I completely forgot the age thingy. True. 23F. Call my boyfriend 38M. Spending 500 of our shared funds for a character in gacha game. That like there is a real title like that, I'm sure, but that's God, man. Like, I understand FOMO. I completely get it. I'm susceptible to it, but good fucking God, gacha games are something else.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
23F. Notice my boyfriend, 38M, spent $500. Wait, how long has America been around for? 200. Would it be 250 something? 250 something N, maybe. Spend $500 of our shared funds on a video game character. 4F. Yeah, there's always also the fact that, like, oh, otherwise we're so happy, we didn't have a single fight yesterday when he was just playing his Genshin Impact the whole day. When I eventually go home and made dinner.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different
Fuck.
conversation.
I chose this one last time. I would really like to see the other ones.
It would probably go something like this.
These are really good voice. My day? My day is, well... I don't know how to describe it. Just, I had to get myself in order because I was actually quite tired. And now I need to manage a little bit with my schedule. But I did it seems that everything's gonna work out just fine. And I had a meeting I had to get to, and a, meeting. But, I've been doing some festive things, so yeah, I've been having a nice day. Just kind of not maybe a bit out of the zone for today still, but yeah, well. Oh, you speak zombie?
What? You don't?
But not really.
Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry.
I've heard so.
My name is Lyric.
Hey, Lyric. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do an interpretive dance on stream.
Myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
I mean, honestly, good for them. But I think I'm a little too white to do such a thing. No?
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
You know, you're not wrong. I could do something like that. Or hell, if I learn how to animate, you know, I could do that as well. Nah, then that goes into... If I create an avatar for myself, then that goes into VTuber territory, and I don't think I'm partially built for that. No, I mean, I honestly, I wouldn't be the first, but that would definitely spice up the channel. I have been talking about making YouTube-specific content, or YouTube-exclusive content, you know, from time to time, and a random dance vid would definitely be a, that would definitely shake things up. No pun intended, actually. I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
I think I read this the last time. 2,000 Leagues Under the Sink, Hat on a Hot Tin Roof, Angles in America, Archive of Our Home, a gay dumbbell fixed my car's butt, and now they're both pregnant. Chuck Pringle. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement, and while my gym equipment watches. Chuck Pringle. I think he actually reads those out as well.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
You're not wrong. I could probably find somebody that would be willing to make me a VTuber rig. I would just, unfortunately, the problem is I would need the proper gear for that, and I don't even have a camera to begin with.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Wait, that's... Oh, I didn't realize those were both... That was part of the same title.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
You have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Valid.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Also valid. Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked.
Damn.
Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
I mean, you don't need to be.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
I know, we gotta do something about that.
We do? We?
Now, before we bring Santa into this, I think it's very important that I make this very clear. I've been very, very naughty. I hope that clarifies any, you know, camera-related questions.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric?
First book of lyric is actually a pretty cool title.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Yeah, no, honestly, you know, I still can't believe that is an actual, you know, movie, premise for a movie. But then again, we have like millions of movies at this point, and thousands. I almost said millions last time I talked about movies, but I'm gonna say we're still in the thousands, probably hundreds of thousands, but probably not millions yet. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. Satan, I think he's a little busy at this time, anyways. Like, I don't know. I would have better shot with Krampus, but like, I don't quite remember the details of the lore, so I don't know how to summon him, and I don't know if I really want to, because I'm pretty sure he would just kidnap me and, you know, put me in a snow globe or whatever the fuck they do in that movie.
All very exciting.
Oh, very valid. You know, like, there are like all kinds of ASMRs, and I've heard like clips of some of them. I just recently heard of like a package. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'm not gonna do that again, unless the situation really calls for it. But like, I don't get the appeal. I just don't get the appeal. But you know, I guess some people like it, so sure.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Like, okay, like ASMR is a really nice bit to do. I think it's a really silly one because it's specifically it's the 5 to 10 seconds of really uncomfortable, you know, thing when you all of a sudden start talking a lot lower and a bit raspy voice maybe. So, you know.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block. All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Who am I gonna talk to? Shelly. I can finish the entire bedroom.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
I'm so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafino, that's what I'm trying to hear. Oh, I can't believe we're like actually talking now, dude.
Yeah, bro.
You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, totally, bro.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Go on, then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
Yay, shelves.
Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it!
Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me you like it?
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise.
It's a very Shelley-coded line to say, to be honest.
Anyway, it's really great to hear from you.
I think she could bench pretty much anyone. Most people, at least.
Is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Are you upset with me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Deuterino.
Bye. Okay, yeah, so, you know, God, this is gonna be so much to do still. Okay, how do I want to proceed with this? Because, okay, there's Holly as well. I think right now I want to, yeah, because it's gonna be another, if I want to do a full playthrough, it's gonna be another 4 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. I would say maybe 2.5, but I don't, this is gonna be Christmas, during which I'm gonna be streaming probably quite irregularly. I'm trying to think of how do I optimize this so that I could get the, so I could possibly get the... I should get the Smash or Pass thing done on time. Because I need... How many characters do I have actually unlocked right now? I have 30. I'm 1/3 of the way there. Approximately. So, yeah, because I don't need to... The intention is specifically not to, like, complete all the characters, but I want to unlock all the characters so that I can have the, portrait and make something about that. Because I want to take the screenshots and I want to edit, cut them out so that, I can, use them as a platform for the Smash or Pass, So it is, it's gonna be a bit of a hassle.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Date Theaters? Are they operating efficiently? Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Oh, because I've reached friendship level with multiple characters already, so... I'm the Quantum Catacomb active where it's all good? What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Thanks for letting me know.
Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Sounds like he bought the phone from the store, then. Okay. Because I would also like to finish Dishy's story, at least get Dishy's storyline. Because I feel like I haven't quite gotten to where Dishy, or I haven't quite gotten to the part where Dishy is an actual character yet. That they're still an absolute joke. And I'm curious, is there more to it? Should I be giving him more of a chance? Because for all I know, there might be. Do I actually want to overwrite this? Okay, I think, yeah, no, I definitely want to do a new one. Just in case I need to try something again with Timmy.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition.
Fuck, I just... No.
What is your password?
No way. Oh, fuck no. I just took the fucking... I had the password written down and I removed it. No, wait. Did I keep it? I copy-pasted it, right? No, I do have it copy-pasted. Thank God. Okay, this is the same order as they used to be. 8200 458 2 991 8 40. Yeah, these are opposite. These are in the opposite order. They're not in the same one as they were when they originally were given as a prompt. That makes perfect sense because they don't want it to be too easy.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome to Dish Hub, your one-stop experience for the latest in entertainment, news, and entertainment news. By entering Dish Hub, you agree to installation of new updates.
Wait, what kind of hub are we talking about here?
I have 3 new updates. I have already downloaded them. Would you like to hear about the updates?
Sure.
I have access to location services, which allows me to adequately configure temperature settings based on nearby airstreams, saving energy and time. I have downloaded recipes for 6 new flavors of detergent, including raspberry flush and gluten-free cake shake. I have found that there is another Valdivian product in the domicile. How exciting! A Model 6.1 Valdivian air fryer.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know
What
that.
can I do for you today?
Well, I mean, I know about the air fryer, but... Charm 45, you're looking pretty good to shame.
Thank you. I keep my inside and outside clean as a whistle.
Can we have sex? Yeah, you know, just, you know... You gotta have different flavors in case you happen to the Tide Pod challenge or some shit like that. Something for everyone, or I guess. Actually, are Tide Pods laundry detergents or are they dishwashing detergents? I'm looking for something a little more romantic with you.
Most profound. You wish to deepen your relationship with me in a sexual manner?
This feels like it's gonna... No, what was I saying? That's right.
I will do my utmost to search for updates that will increase my sexual capabilities.
I am most disappointed. I think I fucked up.
Please, give me at least 1 day for this process.
I think this is gonna... I don't... Okay, type of stuff for laundry. Fuck! Wait, they're for laundry? Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. Oh my god, I'm gonna regret this. Okay, you. Comfort, happiness, and joy.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Wait, what is wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
That was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi, Tyrell. That was his name.
Did you see that dude?
Yes, you are my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
I wish my name was Spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack!
Whoa, what is that?
Oh, this? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave?
Love the little eyes. It's so goofy.
I mean, I only know how to fold like two others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Anyone would be lucky to be wrapped up in you?
Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you?
I'm comfortable around you.
I'm glad you think so. I'm a plushy guy. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty busy with my job.
Yeah, that statement does not mean that would be fun to talk to. It's that you're desperate for, you know, any kind of social interactions. And even I can be an interesting experience to talk to. I'm not making too much work for you, am I?
Nah. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry.
For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
Being clean is one of my life goals.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Oh fuck, he called my bluff. Get free next Tuesday. It's a little too on the nose. So I want to be the best customer service rep who ever lived.
Admirable. Though I figured that job might be in short supply.
Yeah.
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Yay. No? Why not? There we go. Oh, Val? No, Tom.
Champ, champ, champ!
Yeah.
How goes it?
Well. Yeah, but... You know, talking with stuff around the house. I shouldn't say that.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
They're not gonna care anyways, good.
Hey, I'd love to hear it. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Name Tom, hometown Las Vegas, age 39 and a half position manager, years worked at current position, point 1. Previous employment, general manager, Dairy Fiend, 8 years. Dairy Fiend? Oh, yeah. Eight years, reason for dismissal, too tall, previous employment, assistant manager, Dairy Wizard, 2 years, reason for dismissal, bad luck, previous employment, managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month, reason for dismissal, fraud, previous employment, managing director, Palo Azul, high school band, 4 years, reason for dismissal, unknown. Sure, Tom. Yes, I'm trying to also do the storylines for the characters I failed. So, Dishy and Bathsheba are definitely on the radar. But, like, God, like, I need to go through, like, because I have 5, well, I mean, technically, I could just, if I really want to, I can just skip through the characters I know when I already succeeded at. Because the only ones I really have are a, Dishy, Bathsheba, Keys, and even Keys was like kind of half and half, and then Holly. Oh, sorry, Abel. Yeah. And the fuck was your name again? I keep forgetting it. Junlu? I don't know. Something like that. So, because the problem is that I'm going to need 12 characters to unlock all the. Oh yeah, Nightmare. Actually, you're right. I didn't do Nightmare. Junlu, yeah, Junlu. Yes, just about. Yeah, the really cool rapper. They actually have merch for that as well, which is Kind of silly. Yeah, I think those are the only ones I failed. And actually Stella. I failed Stella, but Stella was a bit of a difficult one because like to fail if I didn't want to fail Stella, I needed to fail a Florence and a what's the mayor again? Celia, yeah, Celia. So it puts me at a bit of a awkward position in that sense. Because technically I did get Nightmare. I used the candy and just kind of salvaged the run. But it didn't really get me far. The same thing with Holly as well. Because I didn't necessarily fail Keys, but I just got the weird ending where he just runs off and, you know, that's it. Yes. So I have a. So I want to. 'Cause technically, if I run out of time, I can find all the characters off stream, and that would be fine. There's literally nothing new to any of them. The difference being that then like I would probably choose the same answers for them anyways. I know how most of them function. But then the couple things I would like to do on YouTube. Yeah, I know. Crazy that could happen. Like, I thought they would be absolutely drawn to my raw level of magnetism and just wouldn't even dream of, you know, running off like that. Wild. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know. I'm really not sure how many streams of this I want to have. Like, I could technically just have all my streams this week be of this game. But also on stream, it takes me so long to actually decide on what the fuck I do. It's so weird how that, you know, like you have such a wonderful products that would massively improve their, you know, quality of life, and then for some reason they just don't want to sign a lifelong contract to, you know, sell more of that shit. That's so strange. I understand, no appealing. Easy way to get employed by yourself. Be your own boss. Actually, I already talked to Tyrell. I haven't talked to Hanks yet. You know, actually, I think what I should do is I should carry on with Dishy. I should wrap up Dishy on stream, see how long it takes for me to actually do all this shit. And then in the meantime, just, you know, go through different characters.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition. What is your password?
Also, I kind of want to check out the Timmy again. So how is he doing? Still the same one? 458 8299 140. They kept this in the same position. Got it. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. Yeah, I gave them a day. This would be now a day.
Thank you for turning me on.
I'm already disliking what he's dishing out.
Welcome to Dish Hub Elite Plus, the latest dishwashing experience. I have 2 new updates. I have increased my sexual functions by 70%. After researching the best way to increase the strength of human orgasms, I have augmented my capabilities to serve your needs in 3 different flavors.
I made a huge mistake. I'm not so sure about this, but tell me more.
I have decreased the temperature of my heating element to give a warm feeling to increase your sensitivity.
But, oh god.
The pressure and accuracy of my power wash spray arms has increased tremendously.
Are you supposed to... Oh god.
I have the capability to run my cycles while my door is in any position.
I made a huge mistake. This frightens me.
My apologies. I did not mean to frighten. Shall I desist in these kinds of updates?
Oh god, God, Timmy, I could tolerate. I don't think I can get through this. I honestly don't think I can get through this.
Very well. I will only continue to provide updates within the rigid confines of normal dishwashing and health activities.
Okay, fine.
Thank you for talking with Dishy, your source of Dish Hub Elite Plus.
I don't think I need that. Do you think I need that for that? Because I think that was going the direction that I did not intend. Fuck. Would I need that? I did save, just in case. I thought he would be talking more about the updates. Well, the different updates. Available updates. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. That's really not what I... Yeah, no, I think I'm good. 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 Oh god, I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm so good right now. I'm so good. I'm so good. No, I'm so good. Oh. There's nothing I dare to touch right now. I feel filthy. Oh god. Actually, I know the one thing I dare to touch right now. Cleanse away my sins,
for a moment
River.
If your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
Just my soul. I'm actually here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
I don't remember how... You have any practical? Maybe I could get your name?
What do you need my name for, cutie? There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about.
Never been a big fan of mystery. Tell me your name.
Hi, so demanding. Well, guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
She actually liked that. Okay. I guess. I don't know.
What can I do for you?
Is... Just River? No last name?
Just River. Like, chair.
Chair?
Chair. World famous pop star.
Ah, yeah.
For her #1 hit, Belief.
Oh, that one.
The one and only.
Definitely.
You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us.
It's so healthy.
I really admire that about her.
You wish you could be someone else?
Not someone else, but being your best self all the time, it must be nice. Is there a version of me you like best? Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
You're really putting me on the spot here?
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Well, alright.
She is gone.
Okay. Last we were met. So these characters do give like actual tips. I should maybe to some degree occasionally like go through this. Wait, yeah, the hangs. Yeah, the hangs. That's all the ones? Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess still maybe get through one day if I just do go through like some very easy characters. Who have another? Yeah, okay, actually Tina, I don't know if I said that one already. When Tina is one character I failed. I was only able to salvage it in the sense of like, oh yeah, she doesn't hate me, but you know, yeah. Let's talk. Actually, Barry talks for quite a while. Rebel just shows up and tells her to fuck off.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Aura.
Who the duck are you?
I live here. Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I'm the asshole who lives here.
The bathroom?
The house, more so. Not just the bathroom, the whole house.
Oh, so you're a duck and liar then?
Well. No.
Sounds like something a ducking liar would say. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug.
That would be me.
Boring. Ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Jesus, sure, sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry. And don't bring higher powers into this. I could take on any of your lame-ass gods.
You sure? But Jesus did ransack an entire temple. And he made that whip. With his own 2 hands. Or 3, I don't know. Pretty sure it's just 2. Yeah, the game actually stopped giving me the content warning after when I said that. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Actually, somebody I should talk to is Skylar.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something.
I've been told to fuck off like only 4 times today. My 5 conversations.
How about a nice menu?
Ooh, I like a
lots of
restaurant.
different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Ooh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Can we talk about how all the stating objects things
My
work?
favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
How did database work in the first place?
Vibrations.
Huh. That's it?
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
Yes, I have watched the last season of Big Bang Theory, where they absolutely butcher that concept. Can you date string?
Dateviator technology is based on thing theory. Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe.
Intriguing.
Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now.
What's it just told?
When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
When does each separate wavelength form?
Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
I do find it very amusing that they went through this entire ordeal to come up with like a this level of explanation
I
for
like
this.
to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term really. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. Dateviators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did you think about that?
I think that makes perfect sense.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Gasp. I'm kinda into Ready?
Skylar points to her own dateviators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these dateviators running. It's not doing great.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
What does that mean?
Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. It can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
No problem.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
Okay. Okay. Actually, I don't think there's anything important. Until I reach a get high enough of a character where I can realize them, I don't think there's that much. I need to talk to Skylar just before unless I want to do like a whole. Yeah, it really. Yeah. Like honestly, there's like playing this again. It's kind of giving me the feel like I really don't think I can deliver much with this game. Like, doing the dishy stuff is, well, okay, it got really fucking weird for a moment. But, like, that's still new, and that has, like, some suspense in it. In lack of better words. But honestly, I really don't know as to how much I'm seeing, like, the... Timmy stuff was also... Well, actually, speaking of Timmy...
Hello, friend. You want to play with Timmy?
I'd love to.
Yay! Just take this string, yeah?
You dangle the string Timmy gives you, watching him jump around after it like a madman. He's much larger than a house cat, but somehow he's just as captivating.
I mean, Maine Coons are beloved cats.
You pass the time pleasantly, playing with the string together far longer than you thought you would.
So that's it. That's it. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. That's it. That's okay. That's okay. Damn. Yeah, no, I mean, you're right. Okay, Dishi, what nightmare are you gonna unleash upon me this time?
Hello, lover. I have reached the far corners of the internet.
I mean, no, I'm not. Yeah, no, yeah, it is a cat experience. Yeah, so I'm not upset. I'm just saying that I was expecting that the storyline would continue from there. Or maybe I should give it more of a thought, or maybe I should give it more tries just to see what happens. Yeah, no, this is bad. This is bad. I don't know where I don't know where he even got this fucking idea from, but this is bad. Let's see what hell this is.
My sexual knowledge is beyond measure.
I bet. A fucking dishwasher is now on Tumblr. Or actually, that very well could be Reddit. I think this actually sounds more Reddit. I think because only a Redditor would claim this.
I have achieved my final form.
Well, I mean, what else would it be? You know, honestly, could be. But I feel like it's a very Reddit statement to say that one would know about sex when I'm guessing they probably are very... You know, I'm actually, you know, this is gonna be a wild thing to say out loud, but I wonder how well did this game do on R34 actually. Okay, let's see, final form.
Behold, Dish Hub XXX.
Yeah, this gotta be bad. No, Dishy, no! Oh god, that would be a really fun thing to... That's a really funny one. But also, I love you, Dishy. Take me apart with your swirling sensuality. Yeah, I know, it's, you know, I'm just throwing, you know, thoughts out in the air that should maybe remain buried. I don't think it can get worse from the from the fucking. I can what was it again? I can run all my. What was it? I can run all my modes regardless of which position my, you know, the door is or something like that. That somehow was just really bad. I opted out. No, Dishy, no.
What? I am completely surprised, baffled even. It seems the human does not want sexual gratification, but friendship?
Wait, fuck. No, I want you to listen to me.
I'm listening.
You don't listen at all.
I do nothing but show you the utmost respect.
There's a very specific Ninja Sex Party song about that very line. Something that comes to my mind. I think it's from the on Unicorn Wizard song. It's about the, what is it, strawberries and cream. The cream travels places that you've never seen. No, that cream travels places you've never imagined.
I offer you love. You offer me human fragility.
I don't know. This doesn't give me love ending vibes. I don't know how long I'm along this, you know, quest line.
That means the only thing that can be wrong with me is...
His beady eyes rise to meet yours. Their depths roil with a hate that sends a shiver down your spine.
Operator error.
Fight me, mortal.
This is more like it.
Sounds a boss battle.
Damn it, Chaz, I didn't even get a chance to talk to you yet.
We don't know each other, but I'm the D20 on your desk. I didn't craft this campaign myself, but I have some experience with these things, and I can tell you what's going on behind the suds. First off, you have some health.
Honestly, he did so much, like, he did so much voice work for this game, and I think he's great. Like, Matt Mercer, yeah. And, I'm very happy to see that he seemed to really enjoy his time.
Because of your enormous poise, you have a high 125 health. With your incredible sass, your attack is permanently increased by 5. Your high smarts level means it'll be easier for you to dodge attacks. Dishy will only have a 50-50 chance of hitting you. But, as you notice Dishy powering up into his final form, you realize there is a golden opportunity.
I should have saved right before this.
You can...
Attempt to pull out his drying rack. That seems really inappropriate. Arm yourself with a scouring pad. Jam his rotator with a spatula. Don some cleaning gloves. Yeah, now this will get me a sexual harassment, you know, case real fast. I could jam his rotator with a spatula.
A wise choice. That should give him some constant damage. That was our, well, chance. Hopefully, you get through the rest of the battle.
I wonder if there was something that would have instantly won the,
Fight me!
Let's begin. What will you do? You have this much health and this attack bonus. Dishy has this much health and this attack.
Appeal to Dishy?
No, you don't.
With your high empathy, you might have a better chance.
Think of the children! Dishy, you're not well.
Of course I'm not well.
I am perfection in appliance.
Yeah, it is giving Law Dog. I feel like I should have done this very much later in the game after I have met a lot more characters that might give me more options. But also...
The Alpha and Omega.
Huh.
I don't think that worked. Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much damage. With your intelligence, there's a lower chance of a hit. You evade Dishy's attack. Phew! The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health. What will you do? You have this much health and this attack bonus. Dishy has this much health and this attack.
Sabotage?
You can attempt to sabotage Dishy from the inside.
Oh.
What will you use?
What color do you change your credit card number? Disconnect Wi-Fi.
Without its precious Wi-Fi, I'll have to shut down.
I don't have to do anything, as I have already connected to your neighbor's Wi-Fi.
Oh, shit.
Network name, quote, call Jalen for password, end quote. Password, Jalen.
Because of the distance, it's a little spotty. I think it can help. Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much damage.
Oh, fuck.
With the spotty Wi-Fi and your intelligence, there's a very low chance of a hit.
I've been in this situation before, it's gonna fucking hit me.
You evade Dishy's attack. Phew.
Okay, never mind.
The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health. What will you do? You have this much health and this attack bonus. Dishy has this much health and this attack.
I really should have, you know, who can I call for help?
You call out to the others in the house. You are so charming that this is sure to work. But alas, no one heard your pleas. Dishy attacks.
Yeah, because I don't know
Dishy
anyone
attacks
around
for
here.
This much
Fuck.
damage. With the spotty Wi-Fi and your intelligence, there's a very low chance of a hit. You evade Dishy's attack. Phew. The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health. What will you do? You have this much health and this attack bonus. Dishy has this much health and this attack.
Sabotage again.
You can attempt to sabotage Dishy from the inside. What will you use?
Put gum in the detergent dispenser.
The gum clogs up the detergent dispenser, leaving Dishy unable to clean himself further. Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much damage. With the spotty Wi-Fi and your intelligence, there's a very low chance of a hit. You evade Dishy's attack. Phew. The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health. What will you do? You have this much health and this attack bonus. Dishy has this much health and this attack.
Appeal to Dishy again.
No, you don't.
With your high empathy, you might have a better chance.
Think of the children.
What? Shut up and die.
Maybe not the best tactic. Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much damage. With the spotty Wi-Fi and your intelligence, there's a very low chance of a hit. You evade Dishy's attack. Phew.
It's fucking silly.
The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health. What will you do? You have this much health and this attack bonus. Dishy has this much health and this attack.
More sabotage.
You can attempt to sabotage Dishy from the inside. What will you use?
Oh, well, deviant and change your credit card number.
Get ahead of any future upgrades. Oh, smart thinking.
Wait, they cost money?
Hello, this is Val 9000. How may I help you today?
Oh, please change my credit card number. It's an emergency.
An emergency credit card number change. Troubling. But perhaps this has happened because your identity has been stolen.
Could be.
I will generate a new identity for you.
Wait. What?
Please be still. It will only hurt a little.
What?
Here is your new identity.
Oh no, they had an 80... Is that the axe of 87?
All existing credit cards have now been changed as well. We hope you enjoy finding them out on your own time.
Awesome, I'm unconcerned.
See you round the office, champ.
Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much damage. With the spotty Wi-Fi and your intelligence, there's a very low chance of a hit. You evade Dishy's attack. Phew. The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health.
Well, clearly
What
my
will you
only
do?
option is to just
You
attack.
have this much health and this attack bonus.
This is-
Dishy has this much health and this attack.
This is clearly not a Undertale fight.
You strike out. You attack for this much damage.
Pitiful! Sad! Stupid! Pitiful!
Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much damage. With the spotty Wi-Fi and your intelligence, there's a very low chance of a hit. You evade Dishy's attack. Phew! The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health. What will you do?
Slowly.
You have this much health and this attack bonus.
I thought I was supposed to have
Dishy
a
has this much
attack
health
bonus.
and this attack.
Well, they are I can do.
Strike out. You attack for this much damage.
Okay, my damage is very much.
Me mad!
Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much damage. With the spotty Wi-Fi and your intelligence, there's a very low chance of a hit. You evade Dishy's attack. Phew! The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health. What will you do? You have
this,
this much health and this attack bonus.
It's a
Dishy
bit
has
weird.
this much health and this attack.
Call for help.
You call out to the others in the house. You are so charming that this is sure to work. But alas,
Still
no
not
one
working.
heard your pleas. Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much
Wow,
damage.
okay.
With the spotty Wi-Fi and your intelligence, there's a very low chance of a hit. You evade Dishy's attack. Phew!
Oh yeah, he's constantly getting slightly stronger.
Spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health. What will you do? You have this much health and this attack bonus. Dishy has this much health and this attack. You strike out. You attack for this much damage.
Now you're making me mad!
Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much damage. With the spotty wife, you evade Dishy's attack.
Okay, this
I have 8 new updates. My attacks will now grow stronger. What's this? You changed your credit card info? You are disconnected from Dish Hub Plus? Damn you!
Puny human!
The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health. What will you do? You have this much health and this attack bonus. Dishy has this much health and this attack.
Attack.
You strike out. You attack for this much damage.
Oh. Oh no.
Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much damage.
Oh, that's actually lower.
With the spotty Wi-Fi and your intelligence, there's a very low chance of a hit.
Good God.
You evade Dishy's attack. Phew! The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health. What will you do? You have this much health and this attack bonus. Dishy has this much health and this attack.
Okay, with good luck, 5 more hits.
You strike out. You attack for this
Ah,
much damage.
shit.
Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much damage. With the spotty Wi-Fi and your intelligence, you evade Dishy's attack. Phew! The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health. What will you do? You have this much health and this attack bonus. Dishy has this much health and this attack.
Just keep attacking.
Strike out. You attack for this much damage.
10 damage, holy fuck. Wait.
Now you're making me mad.
Dishy attacks. Dishy attacks for this much damage. With the spotty wipe, you evade Dishy's attack. The spatula stirs up some damage. Dishy loses 5 health.
Okay, as long
What
as
will
I
you
hit
do?
for 4.
You have this much health and this attack bonus. Dishy has this much health and this attack. You strike out. You attack for this much damage.
Okay.
Incredible! Oh, you did it.
You're not wrong. This feels like a very bad idea in
Okay.
the long run.
I'm going to go now. Looks like you two have things to work out.
Yeah.
Dishy clutches at his door, his breath labored. You can see that he's taken quite a bit of damage, but more than that, he seems cowed.
You. What now?
Die machine. I need out of love.
Dishy loses his current form and returns to his more familiar one. Albeit still creepy.
You love me?
Yeah, it's the Dishy boss fight a no hit any percentage run. You touched me so well with your appendages. I actually missed it now. Oh, good God. Yes, I understand what you were going through.
The desire to improve, to do the best job one can. There's no higher calling.
Done.
Love, it is ours!
So he doesn't have his different form. Cool. Okay. Well, maybe... Okay, yeah, fine, sure, whatever. I don't like the implications. I beat it until it loves me. Okay, who has like I could do like a couple really quick ones. These both talk for ages, same thing with them. Just need to find all the characters. Honestly, what's his name again?
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort.
You're not
His arms
wrong.
are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut.
And I think that's the worst part, that is absolutely correct.
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Mind if I join you?
No way. Please do.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Yeah, Koa.
Hey, here, oi.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
I think that he might honestly be the easiest character. Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Kinda sus. Yeah, I love that.
Right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Wow, free money.
It's not free, it's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally.
Man, am I right?
We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm touched you would share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it. Koa yawns. I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
Okay. Can I get through 2 easy characters? Actually, I think this qualifies as 1.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Fuck, that's upstairs. I'm not gonna make it. Maybe I will? There we go.
The very air you breathe has taken form. And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
I have no recollection as to how did I pull this one off last time. What? Who are you? Okay. I guess I'm gonna go. Because you can absolutely fuck some of these quest lines up in the very first, couple choices.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Ah, man, CEOs and their power trips. Okay, but anyways, I realized it actually is quite late already, so I probably call it here, and I guess it's just fine if I continue from... Actually, how far am I? That's 35. It's not too bad. So, in 2 streams, I will get about 1/3. Fuck, I'm not gonna... at this rate, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna get through all the characters in a... during this week. Guess the problem is that, like... I need to do some of the quest lines. I need to do some of them if I want to get... I'll probably still give tomorrow a shot, and yeah, no, I think I can do it. It's gonna be a bit of a tight one, but then naturally I can do some of them off stream if I'm really laying low on time. Because anyways, I need to make some preparations off stream for the Smasher Pass, and if I'm not ready this week, then I'll do it next week or something like that, depending, I guess. Kind of have to see how I get it working. Well, yeah, I think that's actually where I'm gonna leave it at. I did get quite far and tell I got the Dishi quest line or the storyline completed, which was nice. So now I would only have like 6 other ones that I could try wrapping up, and those are a lot of them are ones I can just do quite easily. Boy, this game, yeah, I think this is a nice Nice, yeah, change of pace. Like it feels very slow to me, so I might not feel as motivated as I am with some other games. But I'm getting through it, and I kind of need to pace it out a little bit for myself. But I can definitely do one more stream at least, and see how that goes. Because if it gets really repetitive and it gets really like I'm not getting anywhere, then I might just leave it off stream and maybe play more Hades 2 or something. But anyways, that's all for me. Thank you all, and bye, sees.